现在要
赶快。对，
谢谢。
我刚去处理器材。
先不要弄错，给它修最细嘛，到时候弄掉。
我这里。
大家都在逼你，大家 remind 你，remind 你。
哦，你们现在先放了一个卡，
在那里，还是要先把声音关掉。
对，先把声音关掉。
先把声音关掉。
那看只要现在漏没有，就是站在麦卡现在那个位置。
声音按这个没用，你要把它听听看。
对，应该也要
全部。
现在有截取音讯输入，但是输出没有放。
截取音讯输入，那你先好，有人在关掉。
为什么你的记忆卡满了啦？
记忆卡满了。
记忆卡满了，所以他拒绝继续再录。
真的把记忆卡清掉。
是，那赶快换。
有没有卡？
有没有读卡机啊？
我们只要换记忆卡就好。
你有带记忆卡吗？
对，只要换记忆卡就好。对，只要换记忆卡就好，因为现在记忆卡满了。
谢谢。
它是读卡机啦。所以你先把记忆卡拿起来，然后。
对啊，然后把它存在里面就好。
记忆卡是
在旁边。它这台是在哪？我看一下，我看看。
小波，再帮我拿一下记忆卡。
它的卡在哪
？BB 的记忆卡。
没有，它显示。
有不够吗？
对啊，它显示那个记忆卡已经满了。
换一台好了，直接换一台。
然后它显示不够吗？对啊，它显示那个记忆卡已经满了。
换一台好了，直接换一台。
然后它显示不够吗？对啊，它显示那个记忆卡已经满了。
换一台好了，直接换一台。
然后它显示不够吗？对啊，它显示那个记忆卡已经满了。
换一台好了，直接换一台。
然后它显示不够吗？对啊，它显示那个记忆卡已经满了。
换一台好了，直接换一台。
那重新好了，我找。
不是，你先按，为什么还是出现那个符号啊？没事，你先按。该不会跟我说这台也满了吧？插入记忆卡。
所以那你要
按这种记忆卡。
它里面没有卡嘞。它是硬碟里面，它本身上面
它是存在硬碟。
不是，在这一台它需要插入记忆卡。
那它就直接插，它里面没有卡嘞。它是硬碟里面，那你真心把它拆起来吧。就我
怎么突然？啊，幸好不是待会。还有是在现在。
对啊，至少还有机，还有
现在。
还有一点点时间。
就我怎么突然？
啊，幸好不是待会。
还有是在现在。
对啊，至少还有机，还有现在。还有一点点时间。
就我怎么突然？
啊，幸好不是待会。
还有是在现在。
对啊，至少还有机，还有现在。还有一点点时间。
就我怎么突然？
啊，幸好不是待会。
还有是在现在。
对啊，至少还有机，还有现在。还有一点点时间。
就我怎么突然？
啊，幸好不是待会。
还有是在现在。
对啊，至少还有机，还有现在。还有一点点时间。好，你调一下，
调一下角度。
安心的用那个。
你就看一下。
谁？谁？我试试手机。
可是现在可以录6个小时了。
嗯，对。
他一定是澄清的。
麦克风。我试试。
录6个小时。他一定是澄清的。
麦克风。我试试。
The opening ceremony of the 27th ICCE 2019 International Conference on Computers in Education will be starting soon. Please be seated. Please turn off and silence your cell phone and personal electronics devices at this time. Thank you. Computers in Education will be starting soon. Please be seated. Please turn off and silence your cell phone and personal electronics devices at this time. Thank you. Education will be starting soon. Please be seated. Please turn off and silence your cell phone and personal electronics devices. The 27th ICCE 2019 International Conference on Computers in Education Opening Ceremony. The 27th ICCE 2019 International Conference on Computers in Education.
Indonesia, Thailand, Singapore, Malaysia, Hong Kong, Australia, Korea, and Taiwan.
We would like to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors, without whom our event would not be possible. Taiwan's Ministry of Science and Technology, National Central University, National Central University, and National University of Taiwan. Ministry of Science and Technology.
Let's now have our local hosts, Professor Hu Yunyu and Professor Wu Lingshi, to deliver the opening message. Embracing this fascinating
for refreshing old memories with old colleagues and making new friends, building strong research community and envisioning inspirational and innovative research ideas. The art design of this conference is a drawing that's specially designed for this conference. It captures the 5 scenic spots of Taiwan. It's Hualien, the East Coast, Taipei 101, Taichung Opera House, Tainan Consortia, and Kenting the Lighthouse. We produced only 80 sets of posters for this conference, and you can obtain it at the registration desk for your memory. We trust all of you will enjoy the conference and take home fond memories from this trip to Taiwan and the week. 谢谢. Thank you.
We are honored to have the APSCE President, Dr. Wang from Nanyang Technological University, Singapore, as the conference chair. Let's welcome Dr. Wang to make the opening remarks.
Hey, good morning. So, a very warm welcome to the 27th ICCE. I'm going to test the conference chair as well as the President of Asia Pacific Society for this invitation, which I'm going to give you some free training later. I'm going to test for today. Actually, we turn the 27th edition of the conference, and yet some free training later. We turn 30 this year. Our first conference was held in 1989 in Taipei. But for the first 3 editions, there was a biennial event. So 89, 91, 93. And 93 was the year that ICCE truly went international. And in 1995 was the first time they left Taiwan and became in another country, which is Singapore. And when I was the master student, truly attended the editions. And in 1995, maybe I am younger than I actually. But now we talk about the team, international computing and conversion education. So that's this year's conference team. But now I need to spend this opportunity to introduce a bit more on our society. Last year I gave some free training at my opening speech, but some of you missed last year's opening ceremony. So I gave another training, another time, repeat the training. How does this abbreviation be pronounced? By some of you missed last year's opening ceremony. Those are another training. It's APSCE. It's not APSCE. It's APSCE. Yeah. So pronounce properly and you can from insiders. It's APSCE. Now, first of all, we'd like to thank Jessie. Are you here? Yeah. Thank you. So, our longest serving APSCE secretary, he stepped down last year, 11 years of service. Are you here? Yeah. So, everybody knows ICCE, all our ICCE members, LC members, they are quite critical for what they have done, but not what people did in our HQ, our headquarters, of our society. Without him, I will be here overseas my critical. Yeah, thank you. So, we're going to present a certificate of appreciation at the banquet tomorrow night to him. Without him. And we'd like to welcome our new APSCE secretary, Richard, are you here? Yeah, say hi everybody. So, please support to help us. And APSCE secretary, APSCE is now a member of the Society for IELTE, stands for International Alliance to Advance Learning in the Digital Era. So this alliance consists of actually 8 very prestigious conferences. Actually, distributed societies which are run prestigious conferences. So you can check out the website here. We joined them since April. Okay, so these are some which are prestigious ILS, AIX, FTND, IED, BFL, solar, LMS, and the rest, the other two. So main things that what actually implies. So what happened is that the first thing we're going to have is the best paper award this year, the award winner. So we're going to, our society going to subsidize them to attend another member conference to present the same winning work. So there will be just a presentation, but you'll be given a chance to, most likely you'll be given a chance to publish a summary of their work in that conference as well. So the other conference, they might send their winners to our conference as well. So but we're going to go beyond that. Actually, we have a monthly meetings for the board of governors of this. These are ALDE, so we're planning for other things like we're going to do some CDC's work. And the other thing is that we're going to have a little bit more of these student members exchange across different societies, across different conferences, and actually we did a fact check, and we realized that APSCE is the only society, only member society which have formal student wing. For the rest, they say, okay, we have our Doctoral student consortia, but it's all. But we can do more than that. And we're going to come back to this student wing later. Student wing. For the rest, they say, okay, so we have these subcommittees, we have 7 of them. We'll start with the meeting. Award subcommittee, chaired by Suwan, and the members are Chikit and Chinchong. So we have selected this year's Early Career Researcher Awards. Of course, in the future, we hope that our Distinguished Researcher Award, we have winners as well. And we proud of it as a winner this year's. And Early Career Researcher. So, awards subcommittee, of course, in the future, another thing we've done this year, inaugural, we have our new FC fellows, 4 of them. So these 4 guys are unique. I think you need little introduction. If any of you don't know any of their names, okay, you will. And you register your memory in the rest of the life. Okay, guys are unique. I think you need little introduction. If any of you don't know, another one, Conference Subcommittee, we have Akihiro Kashihara as our chair. So this is one, or this subcommittee is the one to actually decide what's the next few conferences and also vet all our conference bidding proposals. So very important, of course, because of us, we are here. And what's the next few conferences and also vet our conference subcommittee this year, we have new measures to improve ICCE review quality. So this is something that I think Micah, being our next ICCE chair, who actually implemented for these new measures for the first time. We're going to talk about more in the later when we report. So this is part for I think Micah. General Subcommittee we have Xiu Xiong as the chair. He's also the first chief editor. But in fact, in this year we made a lot of changes on our editorial board. We added 3 more chief editors. So we have Fu Yun as our chief editor, and Chen Zhong as our chief editor, and also Qiu Zhong, who couldn't be with us this year, but we have 4 chief editors now. We added we have a few other associate editors, and also we new all the new editorial board members. Okay, and so we also have a red tail since we started last year, but then hopefully you are, as long as you're on the procedure, you're welcome to follow our Twitter in charge of the last year. But then SIG subcommittee or 6 special interest group subcommittee chair with Tanya. What happened this year? What happened this year? So we have just formed this FC webinar task force. We're going to start this webinar series. So at least in next year, we hope that there are 3 or 4 of our 11 SIGs are going to run our webinars under our webinar series. And hopefully from 2021 onwards, all SIGs are going to run 1 webinars per year. So that's what we're planning for. And we're going to have our very first webinar this year, very soon, in 2 weeks' time, or actually not next week, actually next year. So hope that you can join this webinar. More details are given here on our official website. Very soon, in 2 weeks' time, or actually not next week, actually next year. And so hope that you can join this webinar. More details are given here on We're also having a SIG leaders meeting. So we have invited all the outgoing and incoming SIG chairs and co-chairs to join the meeting. But any of you who are interested, who are aspire to run SIG in the future, all of you are welcome to join. It's not meant to be a closed meeting. As long as you are interested, join us. But any of you who are interested, who are aspire to run SIG in the future, all you can check this conference schedule. Okay, we have outreach and publicity subcommittee chaired by Micah. We have a few things we did. Last year we prepared our website, official website. And for this year, we set up a new FC ambassador team. Hope that this team can help us to spread, to disseminate all our important information, all our activities to the rest of the world, tap on their own networks, either their personal networks or the networks, or maybe let's say a more domestic, a more regional, academic audience. So that's what we hope they are doing. Tap on their own networks, either their personal networks or the and we have actually appointed a new associate student member. I wonder Meng Yue is here or not? So that's what we hope they are doing. Maybe it's not here, but she's in the conference this year. So she became our corporate designer. So she helped us to redesign our new corporate identity, as well as this should be our new letterhead and our new form template, and also the webinar, this e-poster template. So quite a few things she's done since she took up this course in July. So we have election subcommittee Fu Yun sharing. She's the one who run our executive committee short form in short EC elections, as well as our president-elect elections. Sharing. So education program subcommittee, they are the one who run the DSC, Doctoral Student Consortium, as well as our student wing. It was set up last year and it's now in the second year. Doctoral Student Consortium. Okay. But do we have Arwin with us today? Arwin, are you here? Yeah, he's there. Arwin. Can you raise your hand again so we can see you? So he actually finished his term as a student wing chair for 2 years because he just graduated, so he cannot continue. But we think that he's really a very good future leader, very well organized, make this student wing, he start off everything. So we think that we should keep him as an associate member of the Education Program Subcommittee and join the mentor team to run this student wing. I hope that he can help us to grow new leaders for student wing. Education Program Subcommittee and join the mentor team. Because we run this student wing. I hope that he can help us to grow new leaders for student wing. So this is the last part. You can also play a more prominent part. Many of you say maybe you want to help us more, but we actually have this president survey with us. You can just fill out this form if you are interested to help us. We actually list down quite a few different types of these are areas that where we choose to help. You don't need to help us in everything. Yeah, we can help us. You just pick whatever you want. You can help us. So anytime you just submit. Your areas that interest. Choose to help. You don't need to help us in everything. Yeah, we can help us. We just pick whatever you want. You can help us. So anytime. So lastly, thank you for all IPC chairs, IPC co-chair, and our LOC chairs for all your help. And especially, thank you for everybody to attend this conference. Lastly, thank you again for IPC everybody to attend this conference.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Wong. It is a great pleasure to have the Director of the Information and Technology Education Division of Taiwan's Ministry of Education, Professor Guo Chen-Kuo, to deliver his words of welcome. Here's Guo Chen-Kuo from Taipei.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the media, in the Asia Pacific region. Thank you. Apology for not being able to personally attend this important event due to its clash with the annual opening ceremony of Taiwan Information Month in Taipei. Our work here at the Department of Information and Technology Education covers information education, digital learning, education cloud platform, and technology education, among others. Our main mission is on establishing a learning environment centered on people and cultivating modern citizens that show concern for the society and the environment. As you can see, they are all very close to the mission and the aims of ICCE. Hence, the Ministry of Education in Taiwan greatly to support the 2019 ICCE to be held in Taiwan. This year, the ICCE has invited several distinguished international scholars, including 4 keynote speakers from United States, Netherlands, Japan, and Taiwan, to share their expertise and insights on computers in education and the important role technology can play in promoting inclusiveness, autonomy, and flexibility. Through scholarly exchange among the international scholars from the world, I believe ICCE will inspire all participants on the use of computers in education in every aspect. I would like to welcome you again and wish you a successful conference. Thank you very much.
We are also pleased to have the President of the National Cheng Kung University, Taiwan, Professor Hui Zhen-Su, the first female president of the university, with his more than 80 years of history. Here is President Su from Tainan.
Conference Chair, Professor Wang Rouxiang, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. This is Jenny Su, President of the National Cheng Kung University, and also colleague with Professor Yu Fuyan. I believe is a very, very key player and organizer for this important conference. On behalf of my university and the entire family here, I wish to extend you my most hearted welcome for participating on the 27th, I believe, International Conference on Computers in Education, ICCE. University has a great pride in welcoming you to this part of the country for many reasons. First of all, we are the rooted, most important comprehensive university here. In the past few years, we also are blessed with wonderful accomplishments by my colleague, which really flourish the best output between the education and information engineering, also computer sciences in particular. Therefore, I think it's timely, right, and exciting to host this important regional conferences here, which I'm told that the researchers are often take this as a great opportunity to meet with each other, exchange ideas, and therefore also plan their future potential collaborations together. And I'm also told that you will be meeting in one of our most exciting resort area where you get to see, where you will be surrounded by all this beautiful scenery as well as a wonderful conference facility. So with all the best wishes, I am sure and confident that you will have exciting and very, very fruitful conferences. But at the same time, if you ever get a chance, please do consider also coming by. We are only an hour, maybe an hour and a half away from where you are, and where we will be welcoming you with the many new facilities which best exemplified how faculty from different disciplines can really meet and challenge and inspire each other for the betterment of our future higher educations together. So without any further ado, wish you all the very best. Enjoy the facility, enjoy the conferences, and coming by, if possible, to meet the faculty here and also see how we have looked into the potential application of new technology and knowledge for education in the years to come. Thank you.
The conference cannot be a great success without its international program committee. It is our honor to have our Professor Micah Zhang from Athabasca University, Canada, as the IPC Coordination Chair this year, who devoted his time and efforts in the conference preparation throughout the year. We would like to go on Professor Zhang for a few words.
Thank you so much. Our pleasure to have all of you to come to Canada for attending ICCE 2019. So I would like to introduce you about ICCE and give you more details about ICCE 2019 on the behavior of all IPC community. So the first of all, we have a standing committee that include our conference chair, IPC coordination chair, IPC coordination co-chair, and also our local organizing chair, as well as our consultants from earlier ICCE. Okay, I still don't know which button is working because of both of them I pressed. So we have a 7-7 conference. As you can see that we have C1, C2, C4, and C5, and C6, and C7, and yeah. And we all have the effective. What's happened? Who control for me? Okay. Okay, and we also have other committee, including our workshop and interactive events, and also we have posters, we have doctor-student consulting, which we have already held this event yesterday, and we have our earlier career workshop. And we have extended summary tutorials. We also have 4 tutorials this year, and have already held yesterday. And we have panels, we have 3 panels, and Marie Scholarship and Best Paper, Best Poster Design Award coordinator. So we cannot success, as you can see, we need to have our local organizers. So we have our local organizing committee, including our chairs, our publicity chairs, our proceedings, our finance chair, our webmaster, and the social media coordinator, technical registration, social events, and of course sponsorship, and volunteers and local arrangement. So we thank you all of them to help us so we can have this good conference here. Thank you. So this is a very brief review about the program. So in ICCE, in case you don't have any idea, in ICCE, the first 2 days, there are pre-conference events which include our tutorials, doctor-student consulting, early career workshop, as well as other workshops. And then the main conference starting today, the 3rd day. So this year we have 4 keynote speakers, 3 invited since guest speaker, and we have 3 panels. We have 36 parallel sessions, including 32 full papers, 68 short papers, and 10 extended summary. And we have 49 posters and 22 work-in-progress posters. So you are encouraged to take a look at their posters. And we also have SIG events, which include, nothing I can have the pointers, but actually we have our SIG leader meetings, and we also have 6 SIG community building sessions. 2 of them have already been held yesterday, but we still have 4 coming up. And we have 16 workshops this year, 4 tutorials, 1 doctor-student consulting, 1 early career workshop, and 1 APSCE student week. Of course, we have a very good welcome reception yesterday, and that is, I'm amazing you are still here, because you probably have too much food and you need to take some rest. Anyway, our main conference, we have a keynote speaker, we have 6 best invited speakers, and we have 3 panels. Our SIMBAS sub-conference event, they are not coming out in the same time, so you can always go to any of the sub-conference event without any problem. And we have many people coming to submit their papers to ICCE, as well as serve as reviewers, PC members for ICCE. So this year we have 288 IPC members from 35 countries of economies. And we have 200 submissions from 20 countries. And you can see that this year we have most submissions from China and Japan. They are tied, 45 and 41. And Taiwan has 22, Philippines has 15, and so on. So at the end, as you can see, we only accept 32 full papers, 68 short papers, and 49 posters. Our full paper acceptance rate is only about 22%. And you can see the detail about the submission and the rejection rate for all countries. So take a look. We have submissions for all the 7 sub-conferences. So you can see that most of them only accept like 4 to 5 full papers. And the total number is 200, and we only accepted 32 full papers. In any case, if you want to know more details, secrets, please join our IPC. Please join our IPC meetings. Just after our keynote speaker, before our lunch, we will be always here. So join us, and we can let you know more details and more secret about the numbers. So for the presenters, you will have like 25 minutes for the presentation for full papers, and 15 minutes for short papers, and 10 minutes for extended summary. And the poster session will be on Thursday from 4:30 to 5:30. In this year, we try to improve our reviewing quality, which means we have some rules, and we also give a Best Review Award. Yesterday, actually, we give a Best Reviewer Award for people. And we also include a PEL, which means we have a PC members exclusion list. That means if you are not doing a good job in reviewing, you will be excluded. And then of course, that list is keeping secret. And we also have a cap for all the individual reviewers to review papers. So we cap that. For example, you can only attend maximum 3 sub-conference, and also you only need to review up to 5 papers or totally 6. We also have meta reviewers who will review the reviews as well as the papers. At the end, the sub-conference chair will decide which paper we are going to be accepted. So this year we have those best reviewers receive the award. They are suggested by meta reviewers and they're vetted by sub-conference chair. At the end, endorsed by IPC chairs and the conference chairs. So we have a best paper awards. So we have 4 best paper awards and we have an award selection committee. As you can see, all of them, they are famous and they are very well known in this field. We have nominations, so in any case, if you see your program, you can see best paper, BS, PN, something like that. That means that is a nominee. So for all of you, if you want to know who is the winner, you need to stay until the close ceremony because we always have an Oscar award in the end of this conference. And if you are authors of our nominee paper, please come to Howard Hall here 20 minutes before our close ceremony for the rehearsal, and you will be asked to stay in front of the seats. So we have SIG community and we have some pre-conference, tutorial, student consulting. I could very quickly because someone is pushing me with a kind of board there. So we have student wing events and I wish you will enjoy this conference and learn a lot from the people who present the paper and have a collaboration built. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Professor Zhang. The title of APSCE Fellow indicates the sustained and distinguished academic contributions to the advancements of research in the field of computers and education at the international level, and with strong track record in academic networking and services within the Asia-Pacific region. Let's welcome APSCE President Longshan Wang to present the honor to fellow inaugurated this year.
Professor Dang Huai Chan, from the Graduate Institute of Network Learning, National Central University. Professor Uwe Hoppen, from the Department of Computer Science and Applied Cognitive Science, University of Würzburg-Essen, Germany. Professor Cheki Lui, from National Institute of Education, Nanyang Technological University, Singapore. Professor Lee Mizoguchi, from Japan Advanced Institute of Science and Technology, Japan.
对，拉过去。
他不像演讲，他走到这。
他站在那里。
Good morning, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It's my great honor to become a fellow of this most prestigious academic society in Asia Pacific region in the area of computers in education. Well, we already know that the first conference was in 1989, right? And then you know, this conference is the 6th conference in Taiwan. And then the first conference was held in Taipei by the National Taiwan Normal University. And 30 years ago in Taiwan, I just came back from the United States. And I was a young professor. So how were you at the time? So if you can tell me how old are you then, I know how old you are now, because I know a little bit of this. So anyway, since then, together with many international colleagues, especially Tiki and also Richard, and we work together to restrict ICCE and co-found APSCE, right? In these 30 years, you can imagine how many difficulties we have met and overcome. Time flies, and today I'm delighted to see that APSCE, give me something, sorry, yeah. We always have trouble with technology. So, okay. And today, I'm delighted to see that APSCE has already become a platform for nurturing young academic leaders of this area in the Asia Pacific region. What I just said is proved by, let's see, sorry. Sorry. So APSCE has already become a platform for nurturing young academic leaders of this area in the Asia Pacific region. What I just said is proved by the fact that the current APSCE is being run by a group of energetic, thoughtful, young or relatively young compared to me leaders, such as our current President Long Xiang, as well as his energetic, thoughtful, young and relatively young colleagues such as Tanga, the President-elect. So we look forward to the future. This is the best time and the worst time for APSCE's future development. Why? Because the world is changing very fast. Education will change, technology will change, the needs of education for the future society will change. You agree? I can remember that well. And definitely our research community will change also. So growing bigger and stronger, and we keep doing well. Finally, the following is my remark. These few years are critical and demand wisdom from our young and relatively young leaders of this community. Of course, I have confidence in them of you here. Let's work together, let's collaborate together, let's grow stronger and healthier. And let the Western world learn from Asia-Pacific region, of course. Both the East and the West will learn from each other and help each other through education and method collaboration among research communities. Our world will become a better place for humans to live and to nurture our next generation. Thank you.
Welcome, Professor Ulrich Hopper, to give the acceptance speech.
Thank you very much. Dear fellow APSCE members, I think this is how I can address you all. Now being a fellow, it's of course a great honor to me. Very much appreciated. Not sure if really deserved. If I look at the other fellows who have a much longer, we just counted the participations in ICCE conferences, and my fellows have a much longer history, at least in terms of the numbers of conferences. For me, it's 13 that I can really confirm, but for the others, it's over 20. So I'm a teenager still in terms of ICCE participation, and they are just, that's another category. No, but when I was asked a couple of years ago if I wanted to join the executive committee of this prestigious society, I said, yes, really, I would like to do that. This community feels like family for me, which is a bit unusual. I'm not an Asia-Pacific born person, but I very much believe in, say, international, intercultural cooperation, and in a way, I feel adopted by this community. So thank you very much for that. Thank you, family. And for the future, I really hope that this community will further flourish and grow. There are lots of things, new challenges to deal with, so we will see international competition. We need to be competitive through quality, but also through variety and through a specific identity. And I think there are a lot of assets here in this community that give us a good position to be very successful in all this. I would also hope for, there are things that are going on anyway, learning analytics, for instance, very much of interest to me. I would hope to see more, for instance, vocational education and training at these conferences. I do not only say that here, but I would hope that it's also heard here, resonates potentially. Oh, thank you very much again. I'm looking forward to a prosperous future. And with this title now, I also know that roles are changing. It's a bit like lifetime awards, so you have to step back. That's what I'm going to do now.
Thank you, Professor Hopper. Let's welcome Professor Chicken Roy to give the acceptance speech.
So, good morning, everyone. I'd like to thank the Society APSCE for giving me this honor to be a fellow of the Society. So I'm grateful to everyone who has been a part of my journey. So includes my family, my wife, my sons Ian and Jingen, my colleagues, in particular those who are here: Long Xiang, Wen Li, Long Tai, Julie, Elizabeth, my research team members, my overseas collaborators and friends such as Pak Wai, Chen Zhong, Qiu Bing, Yan Jie, Dan Er, Ting Jia. I think many of you are also here today. So the three of us, fellows of society, it so happens that we are from three different regions, countries: Japan, Taiwan, and Singapore. So we met in the ITS conference in Montreal, Canada, 1988. And we used to say that we go to Chinatown for dinner, and good things start from good food and company. So we Taiwan organized the international ICCE in 1993, and organized the ICCE in 1995. I think Japan organized it in 1999. And I also remember meeting Yuri Koppy at ICCE because for some time he was based in Japan. So when we started ICCE, we did not expect the conference to continue to grow for 27, 30 over years. Now that many cities in Asia Pacific had plans to host the conference, it is heartening to see the growth of this community. So I would like to encourage all, please continue to take research and practice in our community to new heights, to raise the standards of scholarship, and continue to nurture our students and early career researchers, and help middle career researchers to flourish. As American educator Booker Washington once said, if you want to lift yourself up, lift up someone else. So lift means carry support. If you want to lift yourself up, lift up someone else. So I hope we can lift each other up together in a whole ICCE community. Thank you.
You give the acceptance speech.
Thank you very much. It's my great honor to have this prestigious fellowship in APSCE. Please don't take this a sign of my end of my research life. No, never. And I think this is very encouraging for my future research life. And to be honest, I've been working on oncology and oncology application to the computer education. But I recently set up a new project on learner modeling. As you know, the meaning of learner modeling is modeling of learners' understanding. But I try to have other paradigm to modeling of not understanding. How do we capture the people's not understanding state? So it's I hope you look forward to my new achievement of this topic. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor Mitsuguchi.
Early Career Researcher Award. Early Career Researcher Award recognizes an active APSCE member in the early stages of his or her career no later than 12 years. After receipt of the doctoral degree, who has produced national quality research outputs and be able to demonstrate ambitions and aspirations consistent with the potential to achieve world-leading status. Let's welcome APSCE Award Subcommittee Chair, Professor Su Lan Wang from University Putra, Malaysia, to present the honor to the winner this year.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the award committee, I'm pleased to inform you and to announce that we have winner for the Early Career Researcher Award, Chen Ju Yin. It is an honor for us to have a winner this year, and let me read his biodata. Dr. Chen Ju Yin is currently an associate professor at the University Kobe, Japan. He received his PhD from the University of Tokushima, Japan in March 2008. He was a visiting scholar at the Department of Computer Science and Engineering at the University of Minnesota, United States in 2018. Dr. Yin is currently the chair of ComTel-SIC for APSCE, the co-chair of Extended Summary for this year's ICCE. He was the co-chair of ComTel-SIC for 2016-2017. He served as the executive chair of ICCE C4 ComTel subconference twice, and Poster Coordination Chair of ICCE 2017. He was also invited as the guest editor for 2 prestigious journals, Journal of Distance Education Technologies and the Interactive Learning Environments. Dr. Yin has published more than 150 academic papers, 45 of which are journal papers, including 13 SSCI, SCI, and 7 EI Index journal papers. His current research focus are in educational data mining and learner analytics. We are very proud to have Dr. Cheng Ju Yin as our winner for the Early Career Researcher Award 2019.
Dr. Longshan Wang to present the award. Welcome Professor Cheng Ju Yin to give the acceptance speech.
Thank you, everyone. So my name is Cheng Ju Yin. I come from Kobe University to Japan. I think you must know Kobe. This is a leaf town. So I almost suggest my friend who come to Kobe reach leaf. So you are welcome to Kobe. So actually, I still remember the first time I attended ICCE when I was a master student. I was somebody standing here and giving some words. So from that on, I wished one day I can also stand here. And today is my lucky day. My dream comes true.
Thank you, Professor Yin.
Actually,
sorry about that.
Actually, on September, I knew I got the award. So I found a phenomenon. So I found that. So after I get the award, there are many academic works from ICCE. So be careful. It's just joking. I'm enjoying to do some academic service for ICCE. So finally, I don't have time to thank everyone. So I only want to say, I want to say thank you to all of those who have supported me. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor Yin.
ICCE is not only an intellectually abundant assembly, but a culturally rich event. Today, we have Olympic martial art winners coach with his team to bring us a professional performance. nearly 300 registered scholars and experts to participate in this exciting event.
And the ceremony is now gradually open for the main conference event of 27th ICCE 2019. We look forward to rich and wonderful presentation of research. Once again, thank you for coming. And we hope that you will enjoy the rich cultural atmosphere and knowledge sharing from paper presentations, keynotes and invited speeches, tutorials, interactive events, and social activities arranged for you.
We would like to invite all guests to come to the stage to take a group photo together. Thank you.